Hey, Spectre Seekers, Nana Amy here. We are in West Yarmouth, Mass, which is on Cape Cod. We are looking at the ocean on the western side. And I think I found us a nice, quiet place to sit. I hope there's internet here. All right.
52.
52. I guess there is internet better here than in the other place. Good, okay. So while I was going from point A to point V, we had gotten gown. So maybe somebody's telling me they wore a velvet gown. And I've had the 1800s, say 1800 to 1830s. So I'm thinking somebody was dressed quite elegantly at some point. In the 1816s, just after we became a country. I've gotten Yvonne for a name, and Frantic, which things like chaos and frantic and whatnot sometimes come through with my Titanic people. And I got Vortex, which is cool, because you always want to be in the vortex when you're staying positive and doing things that are going to help you manifest your dreams. It is said to be in the vortex, so I'm good with that. So anyway, I had gotten gown, and now I've got velvet, and I got like Rita and, you know, a couple ladies' names. So I like it better here than where we were before. What color velvet did you wear? What color velvet was your gown?
Gasp.
Gasp. Well, we do gasp if we're, you know, somehow lost at sea. We're gasping for air, and eventually we
Cuddle.
don't. Cuddle. Nobody says cuddle. Spirits don't get to cuddle much. But if you need a hug, I'll send you what's called an air hug. It's a mind hug, you know.
Propitious.
Propitious. My goodness. P-R-O-P. Propitious. Giving or indicating a good chance of success, favorable. Yay! I like that's a good omen. The video I did before had omen on it, and propitious coming across, indicating a good chance of success, favorable. I'll take that as a good omen. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the other day I got visited by the Most High. And I've been trying to show it to you. And I'll do it. I'll try one more time. I can't see it, but I'm hoping you can. Can you see that right there? It says God. Yep, you can. All right. God, and then wise. And then earlier, I got wise again. So I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest. I am feeling pretty good at this point. When you get God on your spirit box,
2001.
How can anything go wrong? 2001. Okay, we lost people in on September 11th in 2001. If those spirits are floating around, you are welcome to visit. Give me some more clues so I know it's you. Doing fine on this one.
Torch.
Torch. Well, my Templar guys, they had, some of them were burned at the stake. So if they come through with fire, I imagine they're telling me that's us, you know?
Swagger.
Swagger. Now I get swagger with my Titanic people. They come through with debonair and swagger, and they thought they were pretty cool, you know? Is this one of my Titanic guys? I've been trying to reach the fiddler.
Abide.
Abide. The fiddler played, I believe it was Abide With Me. They were playing lots of hymns. And so that might be valid.
Crypt.
Crypt. Well, I suppose some of my lost at sea people might have ended up in a crypt, but I doubt it. I am seeking spirits of the sea. Spirits who are lost at sea. I'm not at a cemetery at the moment, so let's stick with water. People who are lost in the water. Draw, excuse me. Draw, huh? Well, yeah, I could draw this. I have done landscapes in my time. I like to paint, so yeah, I could see that. I have my trusty pinwheel here, guys, that I'm waiting for one of you to get the wherewithal and the knowledge on how to spin it and give me a real thrill, huh? I got some good omens today. I will take that happily.
Isolated.
Isolated. Now, I got a word a while ago that had to do with not liking society, being a hermit, withdrawing from society. So maybe that's the isolated person. Telling me more about that. Now, circumvent came up the other day, right in the middle of my daughter having to rearrange her whole life. So let's see what circumvent brings us. Find a way around an obstacle. Yep, we are circumventing quite a few things at the moment, and that's all right. That's just spirit rearranging things for us. We're good with that.
Wonder.
Wonder. Uh-huh. I do wonder. Absolutely. Okay, here's someone walking. Are they coming this way? If I turn it just a little, I can avoid them. I am loving this one. This is great. To my lady in the velvet gown.
Excellent.
Yes, it's excellent. Absolutely. To my lady in the velvet gown, can you give me a color? What color the gown was? What color is your gown?
Off the radar.
Off the radar. Now, I've gotten off the radar before when I was sitting at the World War II submarine U-boat radar tower in the town I grew up in. So, hello. Is this my World War II Army, Navy, Coast Guard guys? Welcome.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Wow. Huh. Well, there's somebody that I'm trying hard not to acknowledge that was bit by a lot of Black Widows in his lifetime. And he never died from it. But it is something to identify him with. And I am trying very much to keep him out of my chats because he was never very positive. And he did not affect my life in a positive way. So, I am trying to find out what color the velvet gown was. Madam, can you let me know what color your velvet gown was?
Egregious.
Egregious. Something really, somebody did something bad to somebody. I'm looking for the color.
1912.
1912. There's the Titanic anniversary. See? They give us clues. I love this. Hello, my Titanic people. Welcome.
Scott.
Scott, I'm going to have to look you up. You keep coming through. And maybe you're a Titanic person. Hello, Scott.
Underworld.
Yes, I'm sorry, but a bunch of you ended up in what's considered the underworld. Under the water, right? I'm loving this chat with you guys. It's pretty awesome. Yes, it is. I'm going to save that one. Because I'm also writing a book about these experiences. So I save my spirit chats and so I can remember what to write.
Vampire.
Vampire. No, I mentioned that yesterday to a friend. And we want no vampires, no energy suckers, thank you. So goodbye. You're not welcome. Energy vampires are not necessary. not productive, not helpful. Bye-bye. So long. Farewell.
Many.
Many, yep, many energy vampires in the world today. Absolutely. Still working on the color of the velvet gown.
95.
95. Okay, that's not a color. Spirits, we're getting to the end here, so if you want to say something,
Interment.
now's the time. Interment, that's being buried. Yeah, my missing guy, he wants to be interred so he can leave his body behind. And I can't blame him.
Funerary.
And he wants all his funerary stuff to happen. Yep, I don't blame you there at all. Not at all. All right, I am coming to the last minute. And this was a great one, so I'm going to keep this one. Spirits, thank you so much for sharing yourselves with me and trying to tell your story. Lady who has the velvet gown, still waiting to hear what color it was. Spectre Seekers, you are awesome. Of all the channels on YouTube, you come and pop in and visit with me. I keep my videos short so I can hang out with you on your lunch break or whatever your break time is. So thank you so much. And I'll be back.